Hey guys, welcome back to Tower of God, a new world. In today's video, we finally did it. We have cleared chapter 20. Now, we cleared chapter 20. At the time of recording this is probably going to come out a day after I record it because I've got a backlog of videos that I've made at this time, which you've probably seen by now. But within about a day and a half of the update where we got our Kaseya, we have pushed from our stuck point towards the end of chapter 19 and gone through all of chapter 20. Honestly, chapter 19 was a really hard chapter. Some of those purple teams were just really tricky, but then chapter 20 was easy clap. Also, I did get my team up to 161 across the board and 181 on my carry, so that was a limit break that really helps as well. We've been around a 3.5 to 4x deficit through this chapter, and the chapter really didn't get any harder throughout the whole thing. I haven't used any mercenaries. I haven't used that new feature, so I wanted to show you guys the end of this one, and then we'll jump into the start of 21 and take a look. And 21 is going to be the big break point where we start needing three teams, and I am going to be completely bricked on this free-to-play account because my third unit that I was building was Kaseya. She's at 3 blues, so she ain't carrying shit. So unfortunately we haven't had the hard dupes on this account like my other account, so I can't use him as a carry, so it is what it is. But as you can see, this enemy team had the Evan Kell, but honestly it was pretty easy clap, being only at around, I think it was like a 3.7 3.8 X deficit. You just don't have challenges with this type of stuff when you're running an Evan and an Ihwa with a bomb. It's just too easy, along with the Data Mashni, who just stalls forever. I did have to swap. I originally had on this team Data Zahad because the team-wide armor break worked well. Now, we had the Bumblebee in there, but she really wasn't needed. It was just in case the enemy ran down. Didn't even need it in the end. We got Evan's ult, we got Bomb skill off, we got an ult off, and we basically just melt the entire field. And because we have D-Mash in there, she just lives forever and just distracts the Kell. Like, it's pretty much as simple as it is. Like I said, originally I do normally have Zahad in this team because Zahad provides the AoE armor break, which synergizes really well with the AoE damage of the Ihwa, but obviously in this one, we wanted the longest stall time, so we put our Mashni in, and because our Mashni also has 2 dupes, that kind of helps as well, but it's more about just her innate passive that allows her to do that. So this dude, it was probably the most annoying thing throughout the whole chapter. Just not that like we couldn't kill him, it was just like he always took forever to kill through those shields. But that is that one, and then we had the other side, which was honestly, this was just like a gift, like easy clap gift. There was nothing we really had to stress about in this. It was just walk in and kill the enemies with Hwarian, because Hwarian is legitimately OP in my opinion. I know Ihwa is crazy in what she does, but Ihwa really wants that bomb and Evan support because she needs to get the invincibility or she's going to die before she can kill the enemy team, and she needs that bomb buff so she can do it within 1 to 2 Evan ults, otherwise she's screwed. Whereas Hwarian, like really like Hwarian often, the whole, like in this battle the whole team lives, but the whole team can die and Hwarian can still do like just enemy team wipes. She's really quite crazy in my opinion. I absolutely love her. But yeah, this one, honestly, my Kaseya like synergizes super well with the Hwarian because she just keeps getting that shield and stays alive, and then she just plays disruption. Every skill she uses, she's putting the Growler on the enemy team, which means they get locked out from using abilities. It's just a really good synergy in general. So that is that. That is the chapter done. Chapter 20, moving on into chapter 21. So let's take a look at chapter 21. What is our deficit here? Okay, it's still not even that crazy. Wait, let's just jump in and have a quick look at 21-4 to see what we're actually dealing with. Ooh. We got our crit rate, crit damage weapon from what? Don't freeze, game. Okay, game froze. We are back. So the one thing that we did get that I forgot, I got to go to the missions. It's really quite frustrating that campaign, like clearing a chapter, is still only giving us like 3 summons. I feel like when you push this far, it should increase it, but we get this. Please go purple. Please go purple. Blue. Honestly, blue, good for Data Mashni, but as much as I love Mashni, you know, I really, she is at 2 dupes as well. I really want to focus in on my, dude, I can never find her. There she is. There she is. Let's auto equip it and let's give it that reroll. Let's give it that reroll, see if we can get it. How many of these have I got? 13. I'll leave it at blue until we get purple. Cancel. The thing with that is you got to go cancel. You got to go change element again. Okay, come on, purple. Cancel. I'm normally pretty lucky with these. The most I've done on trying to get the element I want is 4 before. Okay, so this one's going to be equal longest. Dude, you guys are giving me no luck. Can you guys please leave me alone? Okay, there it is. Okay, good. Got it. Didn't use too many. That's pretty perfect. I am completely gold strapped on this account though, which kind of sucks, but that is a nice increase. Let's see if I can enhance it all. Where did my gold come from? Where did I get gold from? I have no idea, but I will take it. I didn't realize I had that much gold, but hey, there we go. At least we got it to level 4, not quite maxed out, but we get the extra crit damage, the crit hit rate, which is really nice on her, obviously. So happy days for that one. But let's jump over into the campaign now and check this out. I think we're going to be pretty shafted here. 13, we can deal with that with Huarian. That's Huarianable. 11, 8. 8 is doable with the purple team, especially when we got a couple yellow enemies. Ooh, guys, I am keen to see this. I think we can actually clear some of these stages. I didn't realize it was that much of a power drop on the further in teams. I reckon we might be able to do something here. Okay, this is that. So we can have advantage over them. We don't really need you at this stage, so we can bring you in here. And we can swap this around because Ihua can do big damage from that position. You can go there. Bomb can go there. And Happy. Yeah, I should have swapped that up. Yeah, it should be fine. That should be fine. Let's see how we go. Guys, I am enjoying this game. This game is pretty solid. This update's been absolutely sick. The summons for my last like 400, 500 summons has been not so great. It's still been good compared to other people's that I've seen. But, you know, if I continued my god tier summons, we'd be pushing super hard. Let's see. This should be fine. Huarian should ult. Yep, happy days. Ihua's pretty... Oh no, Evan died. Okay, we might have to adjust that. We might have to adjust for that. But unless Huarian can just solo this shit, which normally she can. Just attack. Don't get stunned. Okay, good. Dude, Huarian just... she's so good. All right. Battle stats. Yeah, Ihua still did reasonable there. All right, next stage. What do we need against this one? We're going to kill him super fast because we have the ult. Honestly, we can just take this team again. Honestly, being weak, like enemies being green and yellow is green and purple is perfect, especially when there's only like 2 purples. So let's see how we go in this 3-team business. I'm curious to see. But yeah, it's kind of like AFK Arena, like every other idle game. It's like as you get further into the campaign, they're not scaling the rewards in this game. So it becomes like campaign pushing isn't like the craziest value thing, and you can start taking the games a lot more chill because like early on you want to push chapters super fast because the amount of chapters you can push means that you increase your AFK loot by a drastic amount, whereas once you get to this stage it's like you're not getting that crazy of an increase, so it's like not as broken as it could be. Dude, do we get the dude we like spawned into like no HP. Let's try that. That sucked. Dude, Kuhn is an absolute savage with that banish. I think my banish is at like 8 seconds now. I think it goes up to 9. I can't remember. It goes up to 9 or 10, something like that. It's a big banishment, but it takes a while for him to use it. I still kind of like Gray's effectiveness where you can plan Gray's a bit more, but I mean, honestly, Kuhn's banish is going to be really nice with my Kaseya because it means she wants to one-shot. She doesn't just AoE wipe everything. So she synergizes with that pretty well. All right, can we kill Kuhn and get our Huarian out? Oh, look at that, Evan. Look at that, Evan. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, okay. All right, we got this. We got this team. All right, next stage. Next stage. Let's go. And this character's annoying because she just hits a random enemy. She's annoying, but in general, we should be okay. We should be able to get a Huarian ult, and then Huarian just lives anything with her shield. It just depends who the one-shot enemy hits is going to be the big thing. Is going to be the big thing. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Dude, the loading time since, like, I know I've always said the loading times are bad in this game, but since the update, I feel like they've gotten worse. Also, why do I have Zahard? I should probably be putting Mashni in there now that she's got the dupes, but I just like the Zahard armor break. I mean, we've lost Evan, but we should be fine because Huarian exists. I mean, Ewa's even doing like big deeps. Like, when you got the Huarian debuffs on him, like, Ewa can just, even at low level, can do deeps. Like, look at that Ewa damage. Considering she's low level. It's sick. Alright, moving on. Alright, let's test this out. So now we need the elusive 3 team. So we're going to take you out. We're going to go Karaka. We're going to put you in the main slot. We're going to bring Cooney Boy. We're going to bring our you. And now the problem is we don't really have a tank. But my theory on this is, if we do something like this, she takes the initial hit, she teleports away, then Karaka comes up and he takes a couple hits, he dies, he comes back, he fears, he taunts, he dies, and then hopefully she can snowball from that point. Honestly, it's not a staple plan. It's not the greatest plan, but it's something. So then we have Endorsi and Rachel, and it's a matter of who we want to put. Now, I think at the moment with my Kaseya, it's going to be too hard to put the the Rachel in there, because Rachel is just going to make her get absolutely slapped beyond belief with damage. So we kind of do the Endorsi, or if we had another stall tank. It depends if... So that's going to be my Huarian team. It depends if we can do the light team, sorry, the yellow team, without a tank. Can we do the yellow team without a tank? I honestly think we will be able to once we get Ihwa 4 more stars. But at this stage, it might be a little bit too hard. But I'm willing to have a crack at it for shits and gigs. So we can do that, and then we can do this. But the problem is that has to go there. And that has to go there. Because I found that with Bumblebee, Vespa, if Vespa's in the front row, she insta-dies and doesn't proc her cheat death. But if she's in the back row, she procs her... Like, it's like she needs a second to get her cheat death. So that's fine. Which means this team, we need to fill out so we can put... Okay, you've got to tank that. You've got to tank that. And then we've got to put a sacrificial lamb in this one. Which to me, you can be the sacrificial lamb. And then we need another... Let's just do that. Let's see how that goes. That should be fine. And then over here, we're going to bring you in the tanking spot. You can bait that. And honestly, you can just go there and die to him if you have to. Honestly, let's see how this goes. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. First time I've actually... No, this is pretty much... This is pretty much my... my arena teams, my ranker arena teams. Let's see. Which ranker arena I'm getting completely phased out. Like the top 20 all have like 50% more power than me now. I'm just getting like, I am just getting just punted out of there. Skill issues. I know it's skill issues. All right. Okay. Huarian, we need you to jump on someone, please. Get your shield up. Good. Can you just solo this, please? That would be really great. Don't be stunned. 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 Dude, she's going to win that. She's going to win that. That's just RNG shit. That's RNG shit. We got that. Okay, so we got that one. We're going to get it. There's no doubt in my mind. Did we land the fear? We did land the fear, which is really nice. We got the invincibility. We're getting the bomb buff right now. We are ulting. Can we get a second Evan ult right here? Can we overlap it? Can we please overlap the Evan ult? Yes. Okay, now it's this shield guy. We just got to get through the shield guy. Which could be an issue here. He's going to get us. He's going to get us. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Stun. We didn't get the stun. Can we kill with this? We need to kill with this. Otherwise, we're dead. We might get her other passive shield up. Dude, look at his health. What are you doing, Bomb? Kill him. Use your ult. Use your... Bomb, all you had to do was hit the dude once. He had no HP and no shield. Oh my god. All right, let's see this one. This was the one I really wanted to see, to be honest. Okay, so we lost her. Karaka, we need you to ult. Kaseya, she finally ults. Okay. Okay, she ain't carry viable for me, dude. Dude, we're so boned. We're so boned on that team. We're at 2,900. It's not even a 3x deficit, but we don't have the carry. We don't have the carry damage. And I don't know how we're going to do it. She hit like an absolute wet noodle then. I don't even know why. Let's do this, see how that goes. I wonder if he runs down and kills her. But what we can do to be fair, we can defeat the other two and then we can swap gear onto this team. So that's going to help us as well. So that's something else we can do. So I think I just got to focus on one, then swap the gear, focus on the other, focus on the other. But honestly, I'm pretty impressed with my first two teams. I'm pretty happy with the way they're looking. They're looking pretty solid. It's just a matter of Kaseya not being a good enough carry for me because we didn't get lucky on dupes. Plus, I just don't think she is the greatest carry on earth. But I think she's going to be great for PvP. That's pretty much the issues we're in. Okay, this one's going to be bad RNG. We're going to lose this. Wait, don't tell me we're going to win this. Don't tell me we're going to win this. Okay, sick. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next one. Can we win this one now? Please. Evan ult. Yes. Ehua ult. So it's pretty much the same RNG. We just got to kill that blue guy. Evan go again. Yes. Ehua go again. Yes. Now we're just going to try and... Like, this guy's shield, like, are we just missing him? Because we did zero damage into that shield. That shield didn't even budge an inch. Dude. That's frustrating. That is the definition of frustrating right there. All right, let's see this. Okay, she does 50% of his health. She should do a 3-hit combo and kill him. The 5-hit combo, I mean. Okay, he dead. She still hasn't got her ult up. So, dude. Kind of regretting. I mean, we only pulled 3 copies. I did use a selector, so we put 4 copies into her and an exclusive equipment, and she's pretty much doing nothing for me. Shit. We invested into gear as well. Ugh. But PvP's a thing. Anyway, that's where we're at. We finally got to it. We got to the 3 teams. I'm going to work on this. Hopefully I find a solution for that 3rd team, but I don't really have many options left in damage unless there's one of the SR units that's viable and I can build them up. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to figure it out. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.